it, nice hands, drives and scores. Picked him off, beautifully done.
Hey Cardinal Nation, I'm Matt Boldy.
I'm Krill Thrill. Shout out to Wound 184 and don't forget your free fist bumps every day. And huge shout out to Devon. It's his birthday today. Happy birthday, Devon.
Lost and found has been placed on the tables just outside of door 1. Please check for any lost water bottles, hoodies, coats, and etc. This is your notice that any unclaimed items from trimester 1 will be donated.
Do you have to sing and wish you had more of a knife? Come join Theatricality. This club will meet Wednesdays from 2:30 to 3:30 in the choir room starting Wednesday, December 7th. And will run for just trimester 2. Open to all. Hope to see you there.
CRHS is bringing back monthly community movies. The movies are free and in the auditorium. There are concessions sold for a small fee, cash only please. The next movie will be on Friday, December 9th, 6:30 p.m. and it will be The Polar Express.
Trimester 2 parking permits are now available for sale in the finance office and online throughout ParentView. If you don't purchase a full year parking permit, you must purchase a Tri-2 parking permit to continue parking at CRHS this school year. Permits are $35 and are available from the finance office Monday through Friday between the hours of 7 and 3:30. Cash or check is accepted for payment in person and credit card can be used for online purchases. Remember, if you purchase a permit online, you must stop by the finance office to pick up your permit. All Trimester 2 permits must be displayed daily on your car's rearview mirror by December 5th, 2022. Please contact Leah Matthews in the finance office with any questions.
Hey Cardinals, we would like you to consider being part of the 2022 to 2023 Multicultural Show that will take place on February 15th. Past performances have included singing, dancing, reciting poetry, or spoken word pieces. However, we welcome new creative ideas about how you can share an aspect of your culture. There is also a fashion show portion of the show in which you can share and show off traditional cultural attire. If you are interested, please contact Renee Snow in room 183B or Remule Sets in room 180B.
Welcome to the College Inquiry Runner. Today, Thursday, December 1st, it will be the United States Air Force ROTC is attending all lunches.
Save the date. There's a PSEO meeting February 7th during parent-teacher conferences. All students interested in participating in the PSEO post-secondary enrollment options next year must attend the PSEO meeting during parent-teacher conferences on Thursday, February 7th at 5:30 p.m. It's in the auditorium. Family members are welcome to attend. We'll cover info on PSEO, how to apply, and details about PSEO relates to high school. And an Uncle Ramsey Community College representative will be presenting about PSEO from the perspective of all the colleges. In the meantime, please check out PSEO information on our website and complete steps 1 and 2 on the to-do list.
Today's lunch is Korean barbecue chicken tacos. And signing off for one last time, I'm Bennett.
And I'm Dominic.
And that's all we have for today. Remember,
It's a great day to be a
Cardinal.
You know it! It's preview time for winter sports, and we couldn't be more excited. So point the way, Coach O. Smiles all around as you watch what's about to come. We will work hard? No, work harder as we bring you all the best that the winter season has to offer. Sports Night is next.
They've made it to the section finals each of the last 2 seasons, and they feel like the best is still yet to come. This is a different group that will face different challenges, but the Cardinals believe they're up to the task.
And this year, I like how the guys don't take the conditioning as like a punishment. They embrace it, and we're going to use that to our advantage, which is good.
The Cardinals lost a lot to graduation, but the guys who are back are ready to carry the mantle forward. They're a little bit smaller than years past, but they believe they can more than make up for what they lack in size.
We just got to play as a team, and we got to be physical. We got to tag bodies on rebounds, and we got to be able to hit our shots this year too, especially three-pointers. That's going to be a big emphasis for us this year.
Using their athleticism to their advantage and better shooting are the keys to success for this year's squad. Their youth and inexperience could be a challenge, but the Cardinals are encouraged by the progress they've seen so far.
I think we're going to be even better. These first few days of practice, I've already seen glimpses of what people can do. So I do think we're going to improve and get better as the season goes along.
The Cardinals will need to be up to speed quickly, too. They opened the season with section rival Forest Lake And the Northwest Suburban is home to both the 3A and 4A defending state champions. So their schedule is packed with teams that will require the Cardinals to be on their A game every night.
So for us, I think it's going to be defense the way we've been, right? We're going to have to really defend. We're going to have to cause chaos on that end. But we're going to have to create better shots this year. We're going to have to move the ball better this year. If we could do that, then I think we could stay right where we were. If we can't do that, well, this league is very unforgiving.
The Cardinals are excited to get the season started and show everyone what they can do. They have a junior-heavy roster that's eager to leave its mark on the program.
I'm excited because this team, we're really young, mainly juniors, and I'm excited because it's guys I've been playing basketball with since middle school days, so we already have a good connection, and I just can't wait to see how everything gets in the flow by like mid-season.
They've been so close the past 2 years, but they're far from satisfied with being runners-up. These Cardinals are driven to make this the season that they win the big game and get to cut down the nets.
Making it back to the section championship and hopefully getting to the state playoffs and making a deep run. That's what I look forward to.
The Cardinals program hit the reset button in the offseason, bringing in an all-new coaching staff in hopes of a fresh perspective that will have positive results. Chris Bierman brings a lot of experience to the position, and among his top goals for the season is bringing the fun back.
At the same time, we still get our work in and we're getting stuff done and we're having fun at the same time. Like, I can't stress that enough about having fun this season.
The Cardinals were winless last season and had just 8 wins over the last 4 years combined. The change in leadership is already having a positive impact.
What we were doing last year just wasn't working for us with the girls that we have and just like kind of how we work mentally and physically. So I think that how we're running things with Bierman is, again, not only making things fun, but we're also learning more and getting more done at the same time.
The Cardinals' new head coach wants to make a lot of changes to the program. One of the top priorities is creating an atmosphere where athletes can learn and grow playing the game that they love.
I'm excited about the effort they're putting into positive communication, really focusing on how we can make each other better instead of focusing on mistakes and focusing on problems that existed in the past.
Pretty much everyone in the program starts with a clean slate. They have a lot of young players, and they'll all have a chance to compete for a spot on the floor.
Our new motto is called Be the Change, and he's just been really good at just like making sure people are feeling welcome, whether they're on the bottoms, they're on the last spot of the roster or the top spot, making sure we all feel equal and like welcome.
On the court, the Cardinals hope to see noticeable changes. They want to use their speed and athleticism to play a little faster and put a little more pressure on their opponents.
We're going to be really looking to focus on tempo and making sure that we're looking beyond mistakes, trying to increase the tempo of the game so that every mistake means a little bit less, focusing on what we can do as a team-minded individual. So each of our athletes, we're just looking for the best they can get us in that moment.
The Cardinals are going back to basics in a lot of ways this season. They're buying into Coach Bierman's belief that attention to detail and extra effort are what lead to success.
That it will build our endurance on the court and definitely our strength for like our opponents and stuff, because we definitely are a smaller team size-wise and grade-wise, but I think that getting our strength up will definitely help us on the court.
The season will likely present unexpected changes, but the Cardinals plan to embrace the journey, accept adversity as an opportunity to learn, and keep their sights forward and never look back.
We just have to keep on focusing on the next play and what we can control, and like keep on doing what we can control and keeping our attitudes high.